Hi, everyone. I'm Maribel Aber for the Broadway Channel, on location interviewing the all-star cast of Relatively Speaking, 3 one-act comedies, direct from Ethan Coen, Woody Allen, and Elaine May, directed by John Turturro.
Relatively Speaking is just going to be a wonderful night of theater. You've got Ethan Coen doing one piece, you got Elaine May, then you have Woody Allen, all directed by John Turturro, with 15 or more brilliant actors. I think the surprise in watching any piece of entertainment is learning something you don't know about something you know.
I think the hardest thing is that we're doing 3 plays by 3 distinctive, renowned writers. There's comedy in all the plays, but they're quite different in tone. So that's the biggest challenge of the evening, is trying to do justice to each play and have them all kind of coexist together. I like one acts. I like short stories. I think sometimes it can almost be a superior form of entertainment because it's so condensed.
Our lips are sealed, we've been instructed, and the reason for that is a very good one, I think. As an audience member, you should be surprised and delighted at what you discover, not what I'm going to tell you in advance, or what... I always save reviews for after I see something. And then I respect the opinion or see what they thought about it, or if I missed something, I see now, but not before I go.
The chemistry has been great. You get a bunch of neurotic Jews in a room, it's bound to work out somehow, We're having a great time. It's such a nice group of people. I think everyone is so excited to be a part of this because it's such a unique evening of theater.
My roles, actually, it's interesting. I get to be one of the lucky few who does 2 of the 3 plays. I get to do Ethan Coen's play and Woody Allen's play, and I play a psychiatrist in Ethan Coen's play, and then in Woody Allen's play I play a psychiatrist. So it's a real range. I have to stretch for this one. To go from one to the other, it's a big jump. So, What's unique about this type of evening is that the writing is so different from play to play to play. They're all comedies. They all have some underpinning of something touching about them, something moving about them, and yet they're all so unique. One play to the next, it's just a completely different evening. So I think that's an exciting evening of theater.
It's a great chance to see 3 distinctive voices in the theater in one evening. I am in the Woody Allen piece. We're having a great deal of fun putting it together. John Turturro is directing. Woody Allen's in the room while we're rehearsing. It's a great group of actors, a lot of very funny people, and I think we're going to have a great evening.
It's about family. I think the one thing we all have in common is that we all come from a family, or we make families. Some of us are lucky enough to have good ones. Some of us don't have such good ones. But we are all tremendously impacted by the family we come from. And I think that's what these 3 plays actually, each in their own distinct way, talk about. How exciting is that? And they're all hilarious.
To me, I think what's great about it is, even though there might be a common theme running through it, I mean, it's all attacked in each play from a very different direction. One is, screamingly funny. One has a little bit more serious overtone to it. And one is, kind of a mix of both. So, there's a train coming every half hour. If you don't like the one you're on, there's another one coming in a half hour. But I think people are going to really enjoy them.
I'm in Elaine May's play called George is Dead. I'm George's widow, and I'm coping with the loss of George. But that sounds sad, but not when Elaine May writes it. So it's very funny and very poignant, too. And all the plays are really based on family experiences, so they're completely relatable. And I think the idea of it being one acts, I don't know about you, when I'm in the theater, I always think a play is too long. But these are really rich puddings, and each one is a full piece.
Thanks for watching. I'm Maribel Aber for the Broadway Channel, 1 on the aisle and a backstage pass to the best of Broadway. See you soon.